It's good
Very
to see you,
sweet.
buddy. I
Good to see you.
I haven't seen you since Top Gun Maverick
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
number one movie. I think it's the fifth highest grossing film in American history.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
buddy.
still
You
climbing.
You did it, and
Every
still
day.
climbing. Yeah,
Every day.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It's bigger than we even thought it was going to be.
Oh, for sure.
It was fantastic.
I know people really love. Well, they love Tom Cruise, which as they should. He's
course.
dedicated so much of his life to entertaining audiences. But people just love
this.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
They cannot get enough of it.
I love the story, though. I love you. You did it so. It was just everything was great. Jennifer Connelly.
I know, right? She's so good.
The greatest in everything. But
Yeah.
we had
Val and Nice, a really touching performance from Val.
I lost it. I even knew that was going to happen, and I watched it, and I'm like, I still
How'd you know it
lost
was going to happen? Who are you talking?
Inside
A little inside, a little.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the biz.
Well, you know,
Jimmy,
I had John Hamm was on the show a couple times, and he told me that you met the Royals because you screened it in London.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, and it was like, and he was telling me, he goes, yeah, it was really interesting and fun, and he said that. The cast is all told, hey, be very polite. Of course, don't say too much.
They give you like a full kind of rules, like do's and don'ts, and there's a lot of etiquette, which deservingly so. So yeah, I kind of had a sheet to prep to make sure I didn't mess it up.
But then he said, well, I have just a photo, and then I just want you to explain the photo, because here's you talking.
Yeah.
There's Jennifer Connelly.
Right.
A little concerned.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Sure.
Right? Kate Middleton laughing, and then he's going, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what is happening? Can you tell us the story of what's going on with this?
I think right off the bat I messed up. You're not supposed to like extend your hand right off the bat unless they do. But I felt the vibe, so I was like, I'm going in. And to their credit, they were very disarming and this and that. But yeah, I think right there, I'm honestly lost in Prince William's in his eyes.
Tell me about this stuff.
His eyes?
No, but yeah. No, but
I mean, blue is the bluest ocean, Jimmy. What do you want?
You get right in there and you go, hi, and you just start going gaga?
Kind of like, and Kate is very, she's beautiful and very,
she's
cordial and
stunning.
Holds herself,
regal.
so well. Yeah, regal. And with William, I don't know. I just
think of this photo, and then Jennifer Connelly whispered and she goes, that was weird what you just did to him.
Because she knew, because I was standing next to Jen, so I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of riffing on what this interaction was going to be like. So I think she was already on alert about that. She thought I was going to go a bit rogue
everything
about
turned
the
out
whole
all
thing.
right.
But I think he's a lifelong fan now.
Yeah, now he has to, yeah. He felt the vibe was the best.
Just picking up what he was putting down.
I want to give a shout out to your grandma, by the way. If she's
for
watching.
sure,
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah.
You're so proud of your grandson here. She's on Twitter, and she said, they're looking for an actor to replace Daniel Craig for a 007. I think my grandson, Miles Teller, has proven that he has everything they're looking for. Talent, looks, strength, worldwide appeal, and oh so cool. He can be that guy. Wouldn't he be great? Yeah. You had no idea she was going to do this.
No, and I'm not, look, I set her up, her Twitter, many years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell her what to do with it.
No.
Do what you want, Grandma, you know?
Yeah, but if you want to
But I am actually here to make an announcement.
Wow.
Still not 007.
All right, well, hey, it's still...
Nobody's called.
No one's called yet?
Yeah.
We got to get Barbara Broccoli on the phone here and make this official. I mean, I could see you as 007.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, would you...
Yeah, what do you guys think? I
mean, why not?
Mix it up.
Mix it up. Why not do it?
But I am available. Cameras.
This is one of my favorite times of the year because this is Saturday Night Live season premiere time, and I'm so I as a comedian even before I was on Saturday Night Live, I get excited in September. I go, oh, this is Saturday Night Live. There's some new cast members, and it's just fun. We want it. We need it.
Definitely new cast members this year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Are you nervous? Are you excited?
I'm very, yeah, I mean, it's all those things. Like in my family growing up, SNL was, an institution. It still is. And we would, the years that you were there and before that, Sherry Terry and Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan and Anna Gasteyer and Molly Shannon, like those were...
Love it.
It was a real thing. And, my sisters and I would do the skits, and our close family friends, it was our collective dream to one day, either be a cast member on SNL or to host. So it's very...
Did you get any advice from any other
That's
hosts?
why I'm here. Give me some advice.
Oh.
What do you...
Yeah, exactly. Try everything.
Yeah.
Try and believe in
Sounds
the writers.
like college.
Yeah, exactly. Believe in the writers, believe in the producers. They're all the best of the best.
Yeah.
And they'll all and you do it, whatever works is going to work. It's like, just try everything and just go all out. It's just, honestly, and they all love you already. I already heard word back from down the hall, and they said, yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay,
I go, yeah, we love Miles Teller. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's freaking out.
No, yeah, it's good.
No, I'm excited.
You should freak out the whole time.
It's, I'm excited to see how it all works.
It's live TV,
know what I mean?
man. It's fun.
Yeah.
No one does live TV anymore, so it's great.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Break a leg.
Appreciate that.
You're going to be
Thank
great. You're going to be great.
Thank
and you
you.
got Kendrick Lamar, too.
Oh, my God.
So everyone's watching this. It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be
I want to
incredible.
talk to you about something, though. This is very interesting to me. You're an investor in this stuff, in this beverage called Long Drink.
Right.
I like this stuff, and I didn't know even that you were an investor
It's
in this
fantastic, yeah. So I got involved, I made my way into a liquor store. A couple of years ago in New York, I was doing some grocery shopping, some odds and ends and things.
Yeah.
And no, but I tried this stuff and met the guys, and it's basically like the national beverage of Finland. They hosted the Olympics in 1952. They had to figure out a way to kind of, get mass amounts of alcohol out to people quickly. They came up with this stuff. Has anybody here tried it? Have you guys had it?
Yeah.
A couple very cool people have tried it.
Oh my God.
A couple not so cool people need to try it. But no, but it really, it tastes. I
loved it.
It's gin, so it's not, it's not a seltzer. It tastes like a Fresca. It's really refreshing, sugar-free, the original. This is strong. This is like 8.5.
Really?
It's like 8.5%, and then the cranberry is really nice. But
I went with the original because my wife is Finnish, so we went.
Oh,
and I go, honey, this is the reason for me to drink this. It's because of you.
Yeah, and we have to finish all of it.
And I like that. The Finnish long drink, is that what they ended up calling? That was the name of the beverage?
So if you go to Finland, they have. There's a bunch of different brands kind of doing their version of the long drink. It's like their national kind of beverage. So yeah, ours is, if you go to thelongdrink.com, you can find out where they're selling it around you, and then you can try it out.
It's really. Should we try one? Let's go.
Yeah, I would love to.
Which one?
I was like curious when we were gonna get to that part.
I'll go for the strong.
There you go.
I'll go for the strong.
I'll go original. A little drinking music.
Yeah.
Always with the.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Top Gun. Cheers to Saturday Night Live.
Appreciate
Miles
it,
Teller.
buddy. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy. Break a leg. Miles Teller is hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend with musical guest Kendrick Lamar. We're playing Drinko with Miles after the break. Stick around.
Hey, hey.